Good morning to all of you. This video is useful for the jurisprudence students. Jurisprudence, as all of you know, is the skill or knowledge of law. And for the framing of the present acts, present statutes, what was the story behind? This is you are going to learn in the classes of jurisprudence. Our topic for today is Dharma. Dharma. We feel proud of our Hindu culture, our Hindu system, which was based on Dharma. Dharma is the ancient source of Indian religion. Dharma is the ancient source of Indian law, or it is one of the sources of jurisprudential theories. What is Dharma? ఏమిటి ధర్మం అంటే అహింస పరమోధర్మః అన్నారు పెద్దలు. Non-violence, truth, non-violence, they are all moral principles and they are the principles of Dharma. And not jocularly, I will be telling in the classes also, Dharmamu, Nyayamu, Chattamu. In the CPC beginning days, I have told you regarding a promissory note case. Promissory note. A lent some money, A gave some money to B for the performance of his daughter's marriage. After the marriage, B wanted to return back the amount, but A said, Arey Baba, I know the difficulties of father of a girl child. You have not only the marriage, you have to attend so many other functions. So you keep the money with you and give me when required, no problem. Right? Likewise, 3 years have gone and this man died. The person who lent the money, who gave the money, he died. Then, what does the law say? Act. Chattam em chebutundi. After 3 years, limitation period is gone. They cannot file in a case, he need not pay any fine. Mari న్యాయం ఏం చెబుతుంది? Justice or fairness. Fairness says, no, he has given help to you. He helped you at the time of crisis or at the time of performing daughter's marriage. You have to give back the money with some interest. Then what Dharma says? You all know. Dharma says, no. According to Dharma, you have to pay back the money, entire money with interest also. If you want, if you have got some money, some excess money also has to be given because he helped you. It is a reciprocation. Idi Dharma ante. It is the basis of law in Hindu jurisprudence. So please remember, the purpose of Dharma, please remember, is the meaning of Dharma is duty, virtue, virtuous qualities, virtue and morality. Morality. So previously we had the moralistic society. We used to. So Krita Yugamulo morals were high. Sri Ramudu, శ్రీకృష్ణుడు ద్వాపర మళ్ళీ త్రేతాయుగంలోకి వచ్చాం అనుకోండి. కృతయుగంలో సో విష్ణు నారాయణ వీరుండేవారు. ధర్మం 4 పాదాల్లో వర్తిల్లేది. అంటే ఏంటి? దెర్ వాజ్ నో ఇమ్మోరల్ యాక్టివిటీ. నో డౌట్, ఐఎమ్ షూర్ డెఫినెట్లీ సమ్ ఇమ్మోరల్ యాక్టివిటీస్ వర్ దేర్, బట్ దే వర్ నాట్ దట్ ప్రివలెంట్. రైట్? సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ ధర్మ. దెన్ యాక్చువల్లీ the concept of Dharma is more illustrated in Bhagavadgita. It is such an important itihasa where you will get the principles of life. You can know all the things which happen in life. If you read Bhagavad-gita carefully, very important, 18 chapters are there. But anyway, Bhagavad-gita is the core for the core telling the core values of Dharma. Please remember. So correct action at the proper time in accordance with the Dharma. So Arjuna gets a doubt. Well, Lord Krishna says, no. Don't be under the impression that you are killing all your relatives. It is the correct decision to preserve Dharma, because your co-brothers, they have taken away all your properties. You have to get back your properties. This is the Dharma. Yes, for that you have to go for war. See, now Indian jurisprudence, we feel proud and we say that our jurisprudence is rich in essence of various sources of law, and out of which dharma played a big role. Please remember, in our ancient law, dharma played a big role. Please remember, I can say dharma resembles the natural school or divine school, or we think that the principles were framed by none but the God. It is the God who granted rights to the people, right? Please remember, dharma consists laws and regulations also. So, for example, the text like Manusmriti, they deal with religion, they deal with the administration, they deal with the economics, they deal with the civil and criminal laws like marriage, succession, etc. So please remember, if the government is found on the liberty and justice, definitely dharma will prevail and the law will have its own purpose. And here remember, morals, law and morals, yes, definitely. The society framed morals in the beginning, and morals are nothing but they are the sources of law. Suppose during the 6th semester I am going to tell you ethics. Ethics are nothing but morals of a particular profession. Morals and law, both of them have got same beginning at the, but later they developed like moral law and the so-called legal law. You know, moral law need not be followed. Moral law need not be followed, but you have to follow the legal law. Otherwise, what happens? You will be punished. It is not. You all know. So, as morality is concerned, very famous case law is there. I don't. R versus Dudley Stephens or something. I have forgotten that law. Let me see whether it is there or not. Civil law, kinds of law. Okay, when time comes, I will tell you. But this is the best example for this R versus Dudley and Stephenson, I think. So what happened is, in this particular case, R versus, I am not able to recollect the case. If I find time, I will tell you in the class also. What happened is, the sailor or the crew of the captain, along with the 3 others, he was sailing across the river in a boat, across the sea. Suddenly, due to some tufan or this thing, they lost their way and the shipwreckage took place. Ship was cut into pieces. Then they were cut to pieces. They were shipwreckage was there. So they have to travel. There is no food for them. Survivors. So that is survival has become a difficult problem for them. Ultimately, with the connivance of 2 others, they have selected a boy. Actually, that boy was suffering from fever. So they killed him. With his blood, they have survived for 4 or 5 days. Ultimately, they came out and they were tried for the murder. So, what does morals say? They said, it is for our survival, because if we do not kill that boy, all 4 will die. Is it better, or better 3 will survive? Court did the Privy Council, Queen's Bench did not accept it. I think it's a case of 1884. Did not accept. No. The morals on which you are working. You have to save the life of a person. You don't have a right to kill a person. You are convicted. So this is the importance of morals also. Right? So this is the concept. So mainly you will be focusing on dharma, not on the morals. A question was given in the previous papers. That's why I am making this video. Please, so see the video once or twice and definitely you can write some notes. Thank you.